Oh, here we got another scene.
これはアルカード様。一体何をしに参られましたか。
知れたことだ。そこを引いてもらおう。
未だ人間の味方をなさるか。我らの元に戻れとは申しませぬ。せめて手を引いていただきたい。
それはできぬ相談だ。
仕方ありませんな。この場は一旦退きましょう。今一度よくお考えくだされ。
Man, Death is very polite.
Yeah. 俺はババください。Alucard actually sounded really dapper. Oh, yeah, that's right. Now I can only punch.
Now I'm turning into Street Fighter. You know it's a Konami game.
So Death was like, what are you doing here? Get out of here. Stop trying to stop me.
So you insist on siding with the humans, do you?
Yep.
I won't tell you to join us or return to us, but I at least ask you to leave.
And Alucard's like,
like,
nope.
I cannot.
Nope, not leaving. And so Death's like, alright.
I'll be back for now.
Taking
I'll
all
go
your
for now.
stuff.
Yeah.
I gotta...
Yeah, short sword.
Oh god. You're gonna have to tell me...
That's equipment.
Whoops. Alright, it's circle in Japan, not X.
Yeah, it's a circle blood.
Okay.
Oh, look like plays Mrs. Alucard's. What? What? I forget how
What?
he said. He said it just sounds so weird, yeah.
What?
So I've heard stories about the localization for Symphony of the Night.
Yeah.
And like, eventually, I think at first they were going to keep just the Japanese voices in, but then Sony had one of the things that any game that was going to be on PlayStation, if there was going to be voice acting, it needed to be in the native language. Like it was a requirement or something like that. So they were required at the last second to dub everything.
Is that why it was so bad?
So I heard that they actually like did it in a bathroom or something like that.
Are you serious?
Some guy's house, like the guy's house. They just recorded it all in there. I don't remember the details, but I'd like to look it up. I really would like to do a Legends of localization about this game someday.
I've said like multiple times that Symphony of the Night is my definition of the perfect video game, and that's bad voice acting included, because bad voice acting is something that happened in video games when they started doing voice acting. So that's just what you have to accept with video games a lot of the time.
So Leonia19 says, so PlayStation 1 Symphony has Chaos Wars level dubbing. Yeah, I think so. Speaking of which, I actually dug up my copy of Chaos Wars. That was a cool effect. I forgot that we had that, so we'll play that someday. And Chaos Wars, if you don't know, has like one of the worst dubs ever done. Like literally the guy, so the same rules applied where Sony required them to do a dub, and they didn't want to do it, so they just got like friends and family who aren't voice actors to just voice everything. It's pretty hilarious stuff.
Can I double jump? Probably not yet.
So Samuel says, backtrack now.
Should
Come
I?
on, get the demon dudes.
What demon dudes?
Yeah, I can't remember.
I'm not strong enough.
Yeah, so that's probably why it sounded so echoey. Just like they didn't have a good sound recording. They didn't have a studio.
Do I get it? Ah.
Yeah, when he's standing on it, well.
That one? No, it's the other
Yeah.
one. Maybe I'll come around. I don't want to die. Alright, I gotta do like
Yeah.
that, and then...
This feels like a Zelda puzzle almost a little bit.
Do I even need to go up there yet, though? Oh, wait, what? Ooh, good.
Oh, okay, so if we go back to where we came from, back to the beginning, basically, we get an extra boss.
Do I want to? Am I strong enough for that?
Can we do that now?
Samuel, is that safe?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Okay. You know, I've never done that, so alright. And if I die, whatever, I just saved. Alucard! You dummy! Wait, how do I...
Down, jump.
Oh, I can do that. Good to know. How do I run? I'm very slow. Like...
That's the best you can do right now.
Alright.
The skeleton men were just miserable piles of bones. Yeah, this is the Japanese version. Hello, Kusumi Blue.
Oh, shoot! They turned into these blood zombies now.
Yep. Also, when I first played this, like, as I mentioned, you know how my friend's friend spoiled everything? He also spoiled all of the moves. Pretty much all the moves that you can do right off the bat.
Soul Steel!
Yeah, so when I first started to play it myself, I knew about all those things. So it made the game a lot easier. That's why I think I'm jealous of you getting to learn it all from scratch. Whoa, that's weird looking.
Yeah, it's different. Let's see. Can I like... Oops. What's this? Whatever that is
This
on...
materialized cube?
The cube of Zoe? Zoe or whatever? What's this?
System.
Oh, I don't want any
Window
of that.
color, stuff like that.
I do... Once I get like some spells, I need to know how to do it. Okay, we're going back to the beginning to fight a boss, I guess.
Yeah, is that dinosaur and other guy boss? There we
Whoa,
go.
whoa, crap.
Oh, you're gonna kill him?
I got scared. Oh no.
They're not too hard apparently.
Really? What's this guy's name?
Every Castlevania boss ever.
Okay. I didn't know that you could fight this guy here. It's so neat.
There's always new things to learn with this game.
Dang it. I need some turkey. Yo, get up there. Wait a minute. Okay, we're gonna get some turkey.
There's some turkey.
Which one is heals me better?
Um,
I'm going for this full turkey here.
yeah.
Alright.
I got this turkey out of a wall. I'm sure it's pretty okay to eat still.
No, Alucard, get it! Get it! Quick! It's gone!
You got a potion.
Darn it. Do I?
Yeah.
I wasted it. Okay. Wow, there we go.
Oh, you still died.
No, Alucard!
Skinny dinosaur, that's his name. It still has that silly, goofy ending screen. Let us go out the evening for pleasure.
And I know, like, one thing people complain about with this game is every time you die, you have to come out here and load up the game again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, but I guess if you're fighting really hard bosses, or doing challenge bosses, or challenge...
Hey, wait a second.
Did we
not
The
save?
card is in there. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have a PlayStation 1 card in there.
Oh, that's a PlayStation 2 card.
Yeah. Want me to go grab one?
We need to get a PlayStation
Alright.
1 card.
You can continue to play.
Whoops!
I'll go find it.
Should I just start a new game?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
You can just skip all the intro stuff.
Okay. Well, it's lucky that we found out so early in the game. Although, the game really ought to tell you that, hey, that's not a PlayStation 1 card you have. Oh, I wonder if I can skip this. Oh, we can't skip cutscenes unless we have a completed save. So Wald Rumpus already forgot what a man was, so this is okay. Film. Okay. So once I get to the first save, I'll save it and then quit to see if it worked.
Sorry, everybody. You can't skip it.
No, I can't skip it. I'm pushing all the buttons.
Darn it.
Yeah.
Alright, so... everyone who watched this fail miserably, I'll give you 30 tomato points.
Well, that's what happens when we play on actual hardware and we don't know what we're doing.
So this time are you going to beat Dracula normally?
I'm gonna try. I was trying to beat him normally. I just died.
Alright.
Alright, Richter, let's go. Come on. Go faster. Richter.
Yeah, I sort of recall now that you can fight those guys down there at that point. I just never did it. So what happens if you kill one or both of them down there? Does it, like, when you see them later, is it just the one?
Double tap. I'm trying it. He's just... he doesn't want to play. Oh, snap.
Rainbow Man 95 is rocking out to the music.
Alright. We're just gonna go in this.
Yeah, let's just do this.
I'm trying to run. So I wanna... there we go. Okay. I'll try to skip this.
Yeah, it's an encore for people who just got here.
ここはお前の住む世界ではない。
Nope.
私は自らの力で蘇るのではない。
Well, I'm not brought back
欲
here
深
with
な
my
人
own
間どもによ
will,
って
my
蘇
own
る
power.
のだ。
The like
力
greed
が
for
唯
humans
一
brought
の
me
正
back.
義なのだからな。
Because might is right.
こ
Is
こはお前
the
の
only
勝手な
truth
言い
in the
草
world.
だ。人々は同じ信念のもとで求め合い。
This is just all super serious, boring stuff. Just saying like people gather beneath faith and
現に人間どもは欲望によって発展し
but it's a fact that
信仰に
humans
よって統
make
率されて
advancements
きた
through
では
greed
ないか。
and are ruled
人
underneath
間は力だけでは統率できない。
beliefs.
敬い、慈しむ心があるからこそ統率ができるの
So
だ。
they're talking about they can be ruled because they have merciful hearts and stuff like that.
Humans?
Yeah,
死をもって分からせてやる。
and make you realize which one is right through death.
Oops.
Alright, everyone, take bets. Will Poe be able to do this?
I like in Rondo of Blood. I believe this is the final boss fight from Rondo of Blood. When I watched E-Man play this Rondo of Blood, and Dracula laughs differently. He's like, ha 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 ha. It's like really goofy.
I think for the PSP version of something, like you can get Symphony of the Night as an unlockable. And
Yeah.
I think they redid the dub for that or something.
They did.
I don't think they redid the translation. I think they edited the existing translation. And I think they redid the dub.
Do I want the holy water? I don't like it. Oh shoot. What does Richter have in his inventory? Nothing. Alright, Maria's gonna have to save me. Oops. Wait, what is the— how do you do the noodle? Here we go. Here we go. There's the trick. We just noodle Dracula. Oh no, Richter! I died.
Does that happen in Rondo of Blood? Does she show up to help you?
You can actually— in Rondo of Blood, I watched—
Play as her?
you can play as her, yeah. You have to rescue her first, and then you can play as Maria, and like, when you play as Maria, it's kind of super easy mode because she has really powerful animal attacks, and she can do all kinds of slides and stuff.
Somebody's backing out in the parking lot.
Yeah.
So Noodle is pro speedrun strat.
I learned that from watching someone else. Alright, I'll try to skip
When we
this.
get to that save, let's make super sure.
Yeah.
So Poe, do you want to narrate this with your voice?
After a series of epic battles, Richter Belmont finally succeeded in destroying Count Dracula, the ancient vampire who had been most recently resurrected by the Dark Priest Shaft. However, one night 4 years later, under the bright glare of the moon, Richter mysteriously vanished. With no idea where to begin her search, Maria Renard set out to look for him. It was then that fate intervened. Castlevania, the Castle of Dracula, which is rumored to appear only once every century, suddenly and mysteriously materialized. Meanwhile, powerful forces were at work in the life of a man named Alucard. The very same Alucard who had previously teamed up with Trevor Belmont to destroy his immortal father, Vlad Tepes, aka Count Dracula. Alucard, in order to rid the world of his own cursed bloodline, sealed off his powers and entered into what was supposed to be an eternal slumber. But now, that sleep has been disturbed, and Alucard is aware of the evil that has once again arisen in his homeland. The time has come once more for the forces of good and evil to engage their ancient battle. Dracula's castle beckons for you, and perhaps none but that bright and glaring moon can say who will triumph.
Thank you, Rustery, for following. We got 28 tomato points. Thank you, Endure. I'll give you 1 tomato point. Thank you, Bo, for narrating.
If Dracula was played by Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, that would be great. I'm really curious to know who came up with the word Castlevania as the localization.
Castlevania.
Because they even used it here.
Because it's Transylvania, and then it's a castle.
Oh, yeah, but who came up with it?
Yeah. It just sounds so correct,
Yeah.
you know? So all I know of Rondo of Blood or Bloodlines or any of that is from watching another streamer play him recently. And he's actually the reason why I really wanted to play Symphony of the Night right now. Yeah, he can't do that jump yet that Richter can do.
Man, this is so cool. Going from like Super NES to this,
Oh my god.
it probably seems strange, but it was actually really impressive back in the day.
It's impressive to me now.
Yeah, you get video, you have this kick-ass music, you have all this stuff happening in the background.
That's why this is like the perfect video game. It still looks good in 2015.
Yeah, that's true.
I got my bat friends.
So do you think Konami's ever going to do anything with Castlevania again?
Yes, but I think they're gonna get it very, very wrong. Like they'll put it on mobile, or they'll completely change the story. They'll make up a new Belmont that sucks, you know?
Samuel Belmont?
Samuel Belmont.
Yeah.
That might be alright.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Yeah, the throw.
They'll make it free to play, and like you have to pay money if you want good items to be dropped, and oh my gosh. Okay.
So you told the future before in some video games. You talked about how You'll Play Watch 3 was going to be in America.
That was
month beforehand.
Yeah. Castlevania slot machines.
Yeah, Castlevania slot machines.
Yeah, Simon Belmont DLC. If you want to play as a good Belmont, $9.99.
No, it's like it's gonna be like all the bravest, where you just have to kind of hope you get what you want for $9.99.
Is it that Final Fantasy one where it was random?
Yes, random. You'd have to just pay money to get a random one.
Who's Gabriel Belmont?
He's Lord of the Shadow.
Oh, I liked him.
I like Lord of the Shadow a lot.
Lord of the Shadow was fun. Like, you know what?
For a Castlevania game, it's a little weird, but I really liked it a lot.
But yeah, like it's not a great Castlevania game in terms of expanding the lore.
Yeah.
It's just a good video game.
I liked it. I liked it because we like God of War a lot. We love Shadow of Colossus.
It definitely takes from those two of our most favorite games.
And it has very good production value. But as a Castlevania game, I can definitely tell how people are disappointed.
Yeah. Alright, so I need to get to a save spot now that we have...
It's up here.
Now that we have our PS1...
Maybe we should have read what it said. Okay.
Okay.
There we go. Saved.
Saved?
That's why it was different. Because we weren't
saving.
saving.
We weren't saving before. So it's definitely saved.
It said saved.
Alright.
If it's lying to us, I'm going to sue Iga.
Okay, so let me get equipped. Let's see, with this guy. And you know what? I'm gonna try to level up at least a couple more levels before I go back and fight that guy.
Or you're gonna go back down there?
Should I? I kinda want to.
Yeah, I think it'd be neat, now that we have it saved.
Damn, these guys are so strong. This sword I don't think is good. It's like slow,
Short
isn't it?
sword? Well, that's the rusty one. It needs both hands.
Oh, both hands. No, I don't want that. Don't want that.
Rainbow 95 says, Lords of Shadow is its own continuity. I just prefer the classic Vanias. I never heard that term before. Classic Vanias. That's a really cool term. And so is this considered a classic Vania? Because this is, like a Metroidvania.
This is a Metroidvania. This is the, if I'm not mistaken, this might be the first Metroidvania.
Yeah, I think so.
That's actually the reason why in the Bloodstained Kickstarter we had to use the term Igavania, because Metroid is copyrighted by Nintendo, and that's why Igavania is even a term in today.
Yeah, so Samuel says we don't really need to level up. Those two guys are meant to be fought right at the beginning of the game. Shouldn't take too many tries. I agree.
Should I just go back?
Yeah.
I'm scared. I might hand it over to you.
Okay.
So, like, all the other Castlevanias up to this point, from what I've seen, are, what do you call it? Oh, shoot. Linear. They're very linear.
Yeah.
You just go through the castle and exactly... Well, I got an item.
The third game isn't so much linear. It's kind of like, has branching paths and stuff.
Did I get,
I think you got a cloth or something like that. Yeah,
it raises my defense by 1. Okay. Well, that's good.
Need that 1 defense. It looks like he's plenty clothed to me,
He was wearing an undershirt before, according to my inventory. I mean, Alucard's pretty naked.
Yeah, they need to update this game.
I like how it beats like a heart.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Symphony of the Night is the first Metroidvania. Thank you, Master Bashams. It's good to have you. Good to have you in the chat, Master Bashams.
And like